This guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A handoff from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Barnett. Caught by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Alston. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big gain. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Catch made by the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and
Pointing toward the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
QB decides to keep it here. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Looking for a gap. It's Simon. Fighting him off. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down. So it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out.
Hold on.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 20. James Madison's offense back out there now. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Important second down play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
And the Dukes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
It'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On the run, he's looking deep. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. And the defense brings him down.
And the defense is doing everything they can to try to rip that ball out. They've got to get the football back to their own offense to have any chance, obviously, of winning this game.
Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Takes off in a bootleg. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes in knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Dukes looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to...
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Sanchez. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Dukes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. A The Longhorns offense takes the field.
Man, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Very close to being able to come through here for this first down to keep this drive alive, but late in the game, not getting the first down. I think this one's all but over.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down. Pounding away with the run game. They tackle him about the 14. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They'll try to run for the first down. Finds room at the 30. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. First down and more. He's still running. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games.